Hi, chat. I'm just gonna switch right into the scene so I don't have to alt tab again. Hi, Serge.
Hi,
Hi,
chat.
Mousy. Hi, Ren.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll put it there. It's fine. Supposed to be a slight background noise. Okay. Missing it? Okay, I didn't miss anybody. It's like I swear.
Yeah. Nobody said anything. No.
Right. Lights on. Discords are discorded. Ads are run. Scene is switched. Music is playing. For once, I think I might have remembered all the steps.
Nice.
And I refilled my water.
Ooh. It is
Yes.
evening. You are
Evening.
very much correct. Good morning to you.
Yes. Good morning. Good time zone. I opened Amazon to help mom with something, and then now it's like, hey, so you have things in your cart. Do you want to order? I'm like,
Uh-huh.
shush, I'm waiting.
Is it 9 a.m.-ish for you, Ren?
Ooh, wait, I can check my world clock for this. Hold on.
I don't have one that's not on my phone, and I haven't set up my phone one yet.
Well, yeah, I have it on my phone, but my phone's literally right here.
Is your favorite thing to have come from making international friends?
Yeah, it's almost 9 a.m. Almost. By about,
And until time change, which isn't the same everywhere all over the world, stupidly enough.
Yeah, it's nice. Mine also, like, it shows, like, okay, London isn't today, Melbourne isn't tomorrow, and the London difference is 5 hours, plus 5 hours. And Melbourne, Australia, is plus 14 hours. But Phoenix, Arizona is -3. So not only does it tell me the list, like, the city, but it tells me all the things, so I can be like...
So the fact that Ren is actually awake before 9 a.m. tells me there's something wrong.
Yeah, I had a certain somebody look at me funny today when I was like, yeah, no, I take a shower like 6:30, and he was like, what? It's Joshua. Dude.
When you have to be at work by a certain time, you get up that much earlier to take your shower.
I've been getting up before my dad. It's so weird. It's so weird to be the first one out of the house. Yeah, no, Joshua just got up before me and was the reason I had a cold shower, probably.
Okay. And nothing wrong, just had no internet last night, so went to bed early. Well, that blows.
Yeah.
I suppose I should take us over to the house that we want to work on, huh?
Possibly. I'm not driving this truck, despite being the one streaming, so.
Oh, wrong house.
Well, we're gonna apparently look at this one anyway. Yeah, I was just talking to Mom to make sure, like, ask her some questions about the water heater schedule thingy. Because I was like, that's 2 days in a row. I should double check and make sure that... Well, this is a nice house, but,
It's nowhere near done. It's all still in broken stages.
Well, yeah, no, I didn't think it was done. I was just meaning it's not the one we were working on, which you knew already.
No. Yeah.
Nice yard.
There's gonna be a pool over here.
He says there's a pool over here, and then he disappears.
I'm behind you. I was looking out the yard.
Oh.
There's gonna be a pool over there.
Cool.
Yeah.
The instant works? Yay! Yeah, well, without internet, it's kind of hard for it to work. I'm glad it worked.
Oh, what was wrong?
You're welcome for all the weird keybinds and stuff.
Did the Ren lose their instance to Archeo?
They said it wasn't working correctly, I think. So I was like, I'll just send you mine.
Ah.
If you use Modrinth, I'll just send you mine, because then you can have all the mods
Yeah.
right there, done already. I'll have to figure it out, and I think it also would have. I think it also like puts the server in and stuff. I don't know. I don't remember if that like if the instance also copies
Not
over that
always,
stuff.
no. No,
Either
it
way.
doesn't usually.
Just like I was like, as long as you don't mind having to switch all the keybinds, and it takes 2 seconds. Hopefully it'll work, and it worked. It's like in theory it should work,
Yay!
but you know, computers sometimes. You're doing the old-fashioned way, directly into the .minecraft folder, and Dead World broke it for Archeo. Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've known somebody do that before. It happens. If you accidentally put something in the wrong folder, everything breaks.
Yeah.
Because if you put it in the mods folder for the .minecraft folder instead of the instance that you play said world on it, it breaks things. Yeah.
Hey, chat, I wonder how long it's gonna take her to find out all the changes that I made while she was offline.
If you made changes in my half, it's going to take me like a minute or two.
Uh-huh, sure.
Unless you did something really sneaky. Depends. How sneaky were you? The problem
Yes.
is for chat, they won't notice because I've already changed some things myself. Because we played a little bit after we streamed last. Perfect excuse for me to show chat around. Okay. Alright, I'm not seeing anything super obvious. I think he's just trolling. Unless he and Prelude came up with something really sneaky. Or they just put something on the ceiling, honestly. I haven't painted that ceiling yet. Or did I? No, I didn't paint the ceiling yet. Up everything is like Utu is CM to the left. I mean, yeah, no, I can see that. I need to fix this actually still. Speaking of moving something to the left. I mean, I see visual glitches with the paint, but you know. That wasn't Dragon, that's the video game. That's right. Yeah, I started fiddling with some of the decorations. Just a little bit. Because Dragon was trying to finish something before we closed it, and I was just like, I'm just gonna mess around.
Yeah, and Dragon got figured out what needed to be figured out. Now Dragon needs to move it all to paint to move it all back.
Oh, yeah. I think it's this one. It's the ceiling paint. Hold on. Need to put that here so I don't forget to do that. Yeah, if you move something slightly to the left, depending on what it was, I probably wouldn't notice.
Or it was just me, you know, talking up my butt to get you to walk around your build so people can see it.
Mm-hmm. Because you would do that.
I would.
And I'm fully aware of that. I know what would be really funny is that I should go put something in your build, but you know. Problem is you can currently see what I'm doing.
I
Ish.
can.
So, you know, a little bit more difficult to do that, huh? Oh, a wild pan sage just appeared if anyone wants to catch it. I don't know what that one looks like. Oh! Is that what that is? Are we sure? That...
Yeah.
Also, is the Pokemon too tiny, chap? Thoughts, Dragon? Chap?
Yes.
Is it too tiny? Okay, hold on.
In my opinion.
Okay, in Dragon's opinion, well, guess what? That means I'm changing it. Even if the rest of the chat says no. We make it bigger. I don't know how tall they could be sometimes, and it don't work. It's only gonna be there for a little bit, so there we go. E small. Okay. Is that better? I think that looks better.
Yeah.
That way you can actually see what it is. I just copied this instance over from some other instance, and I don't. Some of them I have them in smaller and in certain corners because that way they aren't covering something. But with this one, there's a lot less like UI to actually cover. You just don't cover the budget probably. I mean, yeah, when I open things, but that's all in the center of the screen. So, okay. I've thought about this once we exited it. I think it was like the day later I decided how I wanted to fix that. First paint ceiling. Do I need to remove the light to paint behind it?
No, the light you can actually get behind. It's the the other stuff you have to move.
I just wanted to make sure before I did it, because if I needed to move it, I was just gonna.
And even then, some of the other things are okay to leave as they are. It's just cupboards and stuff that really need to be moved.
Yeah, that's a good thing then that I did most of the painting before the cupboards were in.
Yes.
Partly why I did that, partly it was a happy accident. Okay. Because originally I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put these cabinets in, like this and put something here. And then I was like, wait, I don't need to do that. Actually, no, I do need to do that because I don't want the boxes, like I don't want things in front, like I don't want these in front of it, right? It needs to be, double checking, make sure. These are all open. Yeah, okay. You don't want it like too crowded, but you also need it functional, right? Happy little cupboards, yeah. Storage. There we go. Is there like a... Ah, there we go. That will work. That's gonna be too... It won't work because it's not actually what I meant. Yeah, if I do like this. Then you're not like have to move things necessarily to get into the laundry baskets. Drawers still all open. There's a little bit more storage in here for some other things. Copy style from there to there. There you go. That looks better. And I'll probably like put some like folded things on this. Maybe if there's folded laundry. Who knows? Or some cleaners. But the cleaners could also go in the cabinets. There's plenty of options.
Yeah. I don't remember if there is folded laundry.
I can check out in a second. Well, if there's not, the idea's there, right?
Yeah.
I can always put some Christmas decorations in a cabinet in here somewhere. You gotta put those somewhere, right?
That can definitely be done, yeah. I was thinking, you know, you don't need to have Christmas decorations because you're on a beach.
People still celebrate Christmas on a beach.
Oh, I know they do. I know they do. I happened to do that. Well, we didn't quite. We were there a little bit before Christmas, but at the Dominican Republic when we were there, they definitely had everything decorated for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine. Oh, I was gonna duplicate. Can I? Aha! I can. Perfect. You celebrate Christmas is at the beach sometimes. Quite a few people do, I imagine. I don't, but I also don't go to the beach very often, if ever. So, you know, if I did, maybe I'd celebrate Christmas there. I definitely would
The
consider it.
beaches around here are a little bit cold at Christmas.
True. True they are.
Now, I wouldn't mind being on a beach at Christmas. I think my favorite thing about being on the beach in December was sitting there eating a hamburger with a, you know, and drinking a beer while watching the surf.
Mm. To be fair, I've only actually been in a vicinity of a beach, other than the time we lived close to a beach, a few times. So, it's not really something like we do often enough that we would then do it for Christmas.
Mm.
Yeah, so.
Hop in the water. I am not anywhere physically prepared to do any type of polar dipping, thank you. There is definitely not enough anything on my body to keep out that kind of chill.
Oh god, I need to tell mom something.
I'll go together, it'll be fun. You are going to be in the wrong part of the country for that. It's a 4-hour flight to get to where you are. Or where you are going to be for Christmas.
What?
Ren, I
Oh,
think
okay.
is...
I
Yeah.
caught up.
Yeah.
You're crazy, Serge. You're crazy. There, I said it. No. I've gotten in a cold pool. I'm good, thank you. I don't want to do that again. Unless it's hot outside. Then I'd do it. But... no. Yeah, that looks better on the outside. Does it look okay on the inside? Other than the fact that I now very clearly have to paint some of the wall. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay.
Would you to move your window?
Yeah, because I went to put in the arches that you did on the front bit.
Oh.
And then realized that to do that with all the pillars, I then needed to rearrange the windows a little bit.
Okay, so I need lighting in here and a mirror.
Literally or metaphorically, Red?
Probably literally. It is a thing that there are people who are allergic to the cold.
Literally? Okay. Well, because it could be metaphorical. But I've also known someone who is allergic to cold, so one of our former landlords, it's why we had to move is because he was selling the house because he was allergic to cold. And having a house living here while being allergic to cold does not work.
Yeah.
You'd be having allergy problems half the year. So I imagine they went somewhere where, like Florida, the parts of Florida or California or something. California, honestly, would probably be California or Washington, parts of that would make more sense. That's interesting. You didn't know. Yeah, there's also I think people who are allergic to water. Which
There are.
yeah, no, that's fun. You never knew it was a thing when you met your partner. Now everyone I know knows someone with it. Right, exactly. I was younger and I had never heard of that, but my mom was like, yeah, that's why they're doing. And I was like, oh, okay.
That us living here in a colder climate, we hear about it often.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I wanted to work on next. Should I go upstairs or into the art section, chat? What do you think? Uh, 42. Well, okay. No, there's probably just gonna be a ceiling on this room, so I could probably just build the ceiling. I think the bedroom and probably this other room is gonna be vaulted, but I don't think the bathroom is. Ah, dang it. I didn't hold forward enough. There's no momentum in this game. It's the answer to everything. Yeah. Supposedly. Ba-ba-ba. Do I want to do tile on the ceiling in here? I think I might, just for fun. Above the shower. I feel like that. Dolphins now?
So wait,
Okay. I'll ask them then.
Ren, didn't you say you're going with other family members? Talk one of them into trying it with you.
Okay.
If they don't want to, you can call them chicken.
True.
I can say polar dipping will be safer than going to go find a moose to be face to face with.
People actually do that.
Well, somebody in chat wants to do that.
What? Alright.
It'd be funnier if you convinced me to do it. Well, for you maybe.
Bathroom fixtures. Where are mirrors? I'm lost.
I'm wall hanging. So under, go up. No, bathroom fixtures, no. Don't forget I'm seconds behind you.
I know.
So under decorations,
Uh-huh.
wall hangings, which is the clock.
Oh.
I saw
Oh.
a TikTok of a woman patting a bear that came to her door, so like new goal. Oh god.
Oh no. Oh dear.
So,
okay.
how do we get in touch with your partner so that if something does happen to you, we know in advance and we can let the community know?
Well, if nothing else, we get a hold of Nox, who gets a hold of said people.
No, because Knox will be too busy laughing to do anything about it.
That's fair, actually. Big as this. Ooh, that's big enough. I think. Yes, we also need storage in here. Obviously.
Need is such a strong word.
Okay, would be convenient to have. Or Knox. Yeah. Yeah, Knox.
T knows your passwords. She'll post about it, or Knox will make memes. Okay.
Or both. I feel like the answer is both will happen, actually.
Most likely.
We'll get memes with no explanation, and then someone will give an explanation.
The only way I would know that it was the truth is I've actually seen a YouTube with T in it once.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I wouldn't know the person from Adam.
Right. That's fair.
Enjoy your lyric search.
Drive safe. Okay.
Drive safe. The surge is actually going somewhere?
I don't think so, unless he changed his plans. So many cabinets. I know, and I still haven't made my decision yet. Can you tell
Yeah,
I've
this
only
game
had...
is really bad for decision paralysis.
Yeah, can you tell I haven't, like, had time to process all of the options yet? Hi,
That's
Prelude.
why this wasn't a race. Hi, Prelude.
If it was a race, I would have lost already. There it is. Okay, M&M's. Eating M&M's, so if that's why it sounds weird, it sounds weird.
Ren would be a good question to ask this. If you're living beachside and you're renting an apartment, what would the basic colors of the room be? Would it be like watery colors? Would it be more inland colors? Would it be warmer colors, cooler colors? Lots of whites and light blues. Everyone you know that lives on the beach decorates their house with like a millennial gray coastal hotel room. Lots of seashells and woven furniture.
Mm.
Yeah, the woven furniture makes sense.
Ooh, I like this.
Hello there.
Hamburger.
Hey,
Noxus
Nox.
_Rox just resubscribed for 3 months. Hamburger.
Hi, Nox.
Alright, so we'll go with this.
Wait, I think I saw the other thing I wanted.
While you're in there doing that, I will do this. No, you're not doing that anymore. Oh, now you are.
It's all good. Thanks for the sub, Nox. I don't know if I said it already, so I'm gonna say it again, cause you know, work between clients, so you come to say hi. It is appreciated. Hopefully, work is not being silly, or at least not too silly anyway. That's what I'll do. I'll put a couple of these over here and move this. Eek. You're hearing that Rin's having delusions on stream again? I mean, define delusion.
Fine again. Are you sure it's not still?
Do, 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 do.
Oh, bear padding? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
that.
they're finally. I think they're finally realizing that a moose could be a little bit too dangerous to have an encounter with, so now they're moving to bears.
Because, you know, that's totally better.
Well, as long as it's a brown bear or a black bear, a polar bear would probably be just as dangerous as a moose.
Dang it. I got out of what I was doing and it got me completely out. Okay. We get past time for you Canadians. Uh-huh. Right.
You're still gonna see the moose? Okay.
I mean, seeing a moose and getting close to a moose are two different things.
There are zoos, and I believe there are zoos that have meese in them.
Mhm.
Because we all know that's the pearl for moose.
No, of course. In fact, I feel like I have seen one in a zoo.
A meese?
I think so. I'd have to ask my mother to be sure, but I feel like I have. Well, actually, the time I saw it, probably Mom wouldn't have been with me. But
You ever seen Snow White? That'd be you. I don't know. With your complexion, I don't know if I would ever say you were white, you know, like pasty white. I'm not saying you're not white. I'm just saying you're not pasty white like Snow White is.
Uh-huh.
Now, me, on the other hand,
That's still fun. It's like seeing a kangaroo in a zoo. I'm just going to wander into the snow until one appears. So, what you're telling me is somebody needs to put a GPS tracker on you before you go wandering so that when you do end up not coming back, they can just find you.
I would rather see the kangaroo in the zoo.
Yeah, those
That
things
way I
are...
know it's not going to punch my head off.
Hey, I was gonna say, those things are crazy. So I've been told.
Maybe. Maybe. Your goal this Christmas is to give Dragon a heart attack. Well, you know.
I mean, you don't have to go walk up to a moose to do that, so like... I mean...
No, but probably showing up in Ottawa would do that. Like, but, you know, that's thousands of kilometers away from where there's, you know, reported to be. Now, I'm not saying plans didn't change.
Yeah, no, it would be crazy if somebody ended up on my doorstep. That would be crazy. Either doorstep, realistically, but mine would be slightly crazier.
Please don't kill my hobby. I already have an AirTag on Ren. Cool. Good. Perfect.
That's perfect, amazing. We love that.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's true, Messy. I know. We've talked about it already many times. Like, yeah, no, I was planning on visiting people, and then stuff happened. So now I'm not. Oh well.
Yep.
Nothing I can do about it. At the moment, anyway.
So what material is that? Problem with doing this a week ago is I don't remember what materials I used.
Can't you just do the thingy rubber and...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Is there such a thing as a light heart attack? That's true. If you tell her, she will get rid of it. That's a fair thing. I know me. That's not what I wanted to pick up.
You know me.
Does this fit under? I feel like that's overkill. Okay. I was looking for something specific. And it wasn't going to be in the kitchen area. That was actually not what I was looking for.
Ooh,
So that
I
one
like that. No, my color scheme is coming together.
Yay!
You know, tractors are put in a place that you can't personally get to yourself. Oh, trackers, yeah. But you also don't want anyone else to get there either. Does it help you? Uh-huh.
Alright. How about...
Be careful how you word that, though, Prelude, because there are some people who like exploring themselves in weird places.
Don't stress out too much, Nox.
Yeah, don't be too productive.
Here, change style.
Now I know one of these is wicker. That one's wicker.
Do that, and then... Ah! I can! Look at me figuring out this silly system, being smart. And I say silly system, not seriously.
We kind of have to behave. You're right. You're right.
When has that stopped you two? Ever.
More often than you realize.
I know. Uh, oh, interesting. So white marble, custom color marble can have It's custom colors, but white marble can't. Interesting.
But we do try to respect you while we're in your stream, Clara. Keyword try.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wild Psyduck appears. Alright, now I need a couch. No, not wicker enough. Is that wicker? No, that's not wicker either. Is there not a wicker couch? That one is.
Yep. Oop, no, that. No. There we go. It's me slowly remembering how things work.
Now I need... Is there a small storage that I like enough to fit in there?
Okay, that's a good start. Um. Looking for something specific.
You're gonna see if there's a bar soap to put in the soap tray for that person who doesn't like using liquid soap. There
Maybe.
is a bar of soap in there.
Maybe.
There is bar soap.
Well, yes, but if I decide, am I gonna go look for it? Maybe.
Type it in the search bar at the top.
The joke wasn't whether I was actually gonna put one there or not.
Okay. I see.
Or just, not to just bother people.
That's my job.
Yeah, well, sometimes I do it too. 'Cause it's funny.
It's plastic. That's not wicker. That's wicker. Can I change its color? I can. How badly is that cutting into the other room? Too badly. Alright. Let's then...
Actually,
That works.
first. Yeah, it does a little bit. That's why I have said it already. I'm getting lost in the decorations, and it's just gonna happen.
Yeah, at one point I'm just gonna let the game run while Clara does her decorating thing, and I just go and do something because I will be long done my room.
Because you know what all the things are already. I'm sitting over here going, oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
not trying to say it in a bad way. I'm just saying that as a matter of fact.
Yup. Yeah. We talked about it already. It's like, yep, nope, at some point, I'm just gonna need to spend hours messing with stuff. Cause, oh my gosh.
What would go under there?
It's fine. I'm not spending that much money. Come on. It's like clearing a room in The Sims 3 hours later and the game won't run because there's so many enemies. Oh no. I've never done that. However, I have spent 4 hours on, I've spent 8 hours on a build before.
The problem with this is money is an object. I've only got 4,700,000, or sorry, $3,700,000 available for us to use, and we're both using it. So
That's great, but it's Dragon's money. True. Mm-hmm. Yeah, only 4 million. Yeah, roughly.
ugh.
Exactly.
Oh, uh-huh. I can do some quick and dirty flips. You're right. But then Clara also knows that if I ever go to her world, I could do the same there that she does to me.
Mm-hmm. Y'all are acting like I'm spending that much money, but I ain't.
No, I don't need to.
I know. It's all being silly.
I think. Oh, lighting. No, I'm not done. I need lighting. Something needs to go on that wall, and I'm not sure what.
Hmm. Do you want a second opinion or?
Quite probably, yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right there.
Well, I'm not in a rush.
Would the picture of the world with changing colors maybe work? Is what Prelud's saying? I don't know if that
Possibly.
means.
Maybe? I know exactly what prelude means with that.
Cool. Because I'm lost.
I don't know if I want that or if I want some sort of a design element. Oh, wait, I think I know what I can do.
Yeah. What's that? Soap dispenser. Ah, that makes sense. Then we do a bunch of color changes. There's something else with square blocks on it.
I don't know if I want square blocks, to be honest. Um,
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's too big.
think I have an idea, if I can get it to work.
That could work. That could work. Zoe, sweetheart. Goodness, little one. Why are you making all that noise for? Hmm? I'm aware, but you need to chill. Okay. You still want me to come look at it?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
In case you have another idea as compared to what
Yeah.
it is I'm trying
You on the
to
top floor
do.
or the bottom floor?
Top floor.
Aha. Apartment 1. Okay. Ooh, you should put apartment numbers on the outside.
I can do that, yeah.
Okay. So, I'm here.
Yeah, just 1 second. I want to finish
Mhm.
putting this into place. This wall here, like, I'm thinking of maybe doing something like that. Maybe just along the center with a shelf above it.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a place for them to hang like coats or put shoes when you come in the door? Because you wouldn't want that really in this bit because it's
No,
tiny.
like that's this is not the type of place I think that would have that.
Okay. Mm. Yeah, I mean, that kind of wall fixture would work. They probably also would put some sort of decorations on it, I imagine.
Well, I'm not I don't know if I'm decorating this, like both of these. One of these might just be left open because it's for rent.
Ah. That are not big enough. Yeah. I mean,
So what I might do one of these maybe closer to the floor, going across the wall with a shelf above it,
mm-hmm.
at least till here.
Mm-hmm.
I could take it all the way to the door and then only do the shelf to about here.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. He's playing Minecraft, chat. If you can hear him, he's playing Minecraft.
Oh, we can hear him. I can't make out what he's saying. I'm not paying that
Modded
close attention, but
Minecraft. Yeah, well. I just heard what he said and I was like, hold on. Context. Minecraft. Stop talking about real life.
so if I go like this, about that high maybe,
You know,
and
the
then do a
plant,
shelf
yeah,
above it.
covering the TV. I have a plant very similarly placed next to my desk that basically is like invading my space, but not invading my space at work. I need to take a picture of it. It's a very interesting plant.
Oh, bother. It's not going to touch the way I want it to, but that's fine. That'll be okay.
Going through the wall and through the window. I wasn't gonna say anything, Prelude. Hit the ceiling.
Well, you know, one can only do so much.
This is true. It's a powerful plant.
I made sure it wasn't growing into this apartment. For all we know, the top of this window is open and it got cut off at the roof.
Right, because the roof, there's going to be an actual roof on this place eventually. We'll get
Right.
there. Yeah, I like it.
Colors are okay.
Yeah, they look good. I like the floor.
Floor is the sand.
Oh, is that sandstone?
No,
Oh.
but it's marble, but it's mimicking the sand that's on the beach, and then the walls is the water with a gray overcast sky.
I did the detail. Yes, I'm doing details before we haven't done the outside yet. Dragon does insides first and then outsides, so I am doing the same. I don't know how I would do it if I was doing it by myself. I haven't got there yet. We kind of figured out like parts of the outside, but we haven't like done roofs yet.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. Ask him.
Why? Because for me personally, I stylized the outside similar-ish to what I've done to the inside. If I were to do the opposite, I'm not ever happy with what I've done on the inside. So it's easier for me to change the skin to match the interior.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then you don't have to like move windows too much
Exactly.
and stuff.
Exactly. I've done enough builds where I've, looked at the windows and they were all off that I had to move
Mm.
60% of the windows in the build.
Yeah.
This way, if I have everything set where I want it, I just have to skin it.
Mm-hmm. Those are not the same heights. And they're probably not the same heights as the rest of the ones in the house. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay. And then...
We won't need to get to the lock up stage. Well, depends on how long you're away from your place. You might want to be able to lock it up to protect it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What was I doing? Ceiling.
Yeah.
Ceiling lamp. That's what I was doing.
Okay, I don't want that to be oak. I want that to be driftwood. Oh, the weather drift look looks better. Okay, so now shelves.
Debating on lighting. Oh, fairy light's pretty. Uh, that's a light switch. Well, lamps for a second. Da, 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 da. Okay, hold on. Let me check this child. Okay. Do, 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 do. Gotta fuss with the children every once in a while, apparently. Oh no.
Forgot you were streaming, did they?
No, but his friends are. Apparently, it's totally their faults.
Because their friends control what he does.
Mm-hmm. Totally, completely influenced the words that come out of his mouth. Yep. Yep. That's exactly how that works. I told him to get a better filter.
Or better friends.
True, but I wasn't gonna be that mean.
Okay, so now...
Playing another game, and why is that you keep getting the rare stuff when you want the slightly less rare stuff? Missing a single diamond for a recipe you can make and keep getting pink diamonds? Goodness.
Well, we believe he's a boy. He hasn't said one way or the other yet, so we believe he's a boy.
I also know which kid he's playing with, and I also know them. It's just they're okay. It's just the weird part is coming out right now, apparently. Apparently, today is weird day.
Okay, I think I like that. I think that works well there. I think.
Yeah, Mousy's luck is betraying her.
Oh, she's spent the last 3 days trying to get all the stuff she needs to make what she's trying to make, and it's being a pain in the ass.
Hmm. That's annoying. Yeah. There, now we have stair lights.
More than that to make all the things you've been trying to make, but that's the nature of a farm sim. Yeah. Right. I would actually rent this little place, I think. Except for the fact that bedroom is a little bit on the small side.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cramped bath. But it's not a horrible.
Mm-hmm. A single piece of trash. Wait, I think I know which farming sim you're playing then. The diamonds comment didn't click, but the trash and pink diamonds clicked.
Okay, so
I'm trying to remember where you get plain diamonds in Coral Island.
no, it's not Coral Island.
Oh, it's not Coral Island? Oh.
It's not Coral Island.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Probably playing the other one.
Mhm.
The one that's the full name escapes me.
Grand Bazaar?
Mm-hmm. Only the part I could come up with was bizarre. I was like, that's not the name of it. Not the full name, anyway. Oh yes, I should put a typewriter in the bathroom shelf. Yep.
Whoa. Okay. What in the world?
What?
Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Oh, I'm trying to place a light, and it was going everywhere except where I wanted it. Because it depends on the rotation of the light all of a sudden for some reason.
Wild shelters appeared if anyone wants to catch it. There's cauldrons. I don't think I'm gonna put a cauldron in the bathroom though. Should put a cauldron in the shared space so they can make mac and cheese for D&D in a cauldron. Mm. Silly little Sims reference. Cauldron cheese. Yeah, in The Sims, if you have the Realm of Magic, I think it's called, DLC, the Sim, you can get cauldrons, and you'd be like, oh, so everybody makes potions. No! Majority of the time, especially if you go to the Magic Realm where you have a cauldron at your house, a majority of the time it's filled with mac and cheese. At least one cauldron in the Realm of Magic area is usually got mac and cheese in it. Yeah, your non-magic Sims scheme. Exactly. The non-magic Sims and the magic Sims make mac and cheese in it. It's funny. It's really funny because it's like I mean you will never starve in the Realm of Magic apparently. Oh, not easily anyway.
I was sad when they took out the abilities to trap a sim in the swimming pool.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why they did that. It's like, I get not wanting it to happen on accident, but like, how does it... But like... What if you did want to do it on purpose? Not that I ever did it, but like, I knew people who did, and then... What was I supposed to do now? Last piece of trash collected? Nice. An all-powerful cauldron with Mr. Crockety. Please let me make dinner in it. Right? Hey, though, a trick. If you have a toddler, and the toddlers are so broken right now. So are the babies, but the babies and toddlers are so broken right now that like having a cauldron with mac and cheese on the floor that they can get to is actually not the worst idea. Cause my gosh, did the toddler try to run away on me trying to get like it was. I spent I feel like 20 minutes IRL minutes getting that stupid thing to not be outside in a thunderstorm 2 houses over. Because it kept running back to the entrance location on the lot, in the area, instead of going into the house. And none of the adults would pick it up. It's like, guys, well, they would pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down, run back to the house. But we pick it up and run back to the house. You know? I have been doing this so long I forgot what I was looking for. Yeah, no, that was infuriating. Is that the one where you kept having to put in bed the other day? Yeah, Thankfully, he now aged up to a child, and it's a lot easier to take care of him, because he can just do everything himself. But literally, there's a point I had to like restart my game because two of the Sims were trying to interact with the baby Sim, and so then neither of them were interacting with it, but no one was undoing the action, so they were all just standing there, and no canceling the action didn't actually work. It was it was an interesting loop to have gotten stuck in. However, I did not find it humorous. Ooh, we should definitely give. Oh, we should do a little area where that somebody's playing at the sand and doing a sandcastle stuff. There's sand toys and a surfboard. The new packs, imaginary friends scare you. Yeah, I saw a little clip of that today and I was like, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hmm. You sure this is a good idea? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not spending money on it at the moment, so you know.
I haven't played Sims since I needed to change my mod pack because all of the mods broke.
Mm-mm.
And I couldn't remember at that time how to change or how to update the mods. Because the launcher I was using didn't auto-update mods, which sucked. No, I don't remember what launcher I was using because that was on my laptop and I've deleted it since.
Ah, when she buys new packs, you get new packs. That makes sense. But yeah, it's just I've already spent a lot of money on it, and I'm like I'm playing it just fine without them. So, like, I might spend $5 for like another clutter pack, but I'm not gonna buy something for $40. Not right now, anyway.
I learned something new about Ren today.
Oh.
They have a sister.
Oh, there you go. You never played The Sims, Nox? Well, I really enjoy it. It is also a how would I put this? A money pit?
It's what?
If you're not a money pit if you're not careful.
Oh, it can definitely be a money pit. Yes.
Yeah, the new pack I think is $39.99 USD.
Actually.
Yeah, because that's Australian dollars, I'm assuming.
You have
Yes.
many siblings. Okay. Well, I guess I just learned one thing is you had a sibling. So, you know, you played Destiny. That was your money pit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Someone
World of
did the math
Warcraft.
ages ago. It's like $3,000 worth of stuff that you buy everything. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
My money pit was D&D.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm trying to think.
And I'm not talking books. I'm talking dice.
True, true, true.
I think I had $1,000 worth of dice at one point.
I don't know what my singular money pit would be because,
Art.
yeah. True. Actually, you're right. I forgot. I didn't even think of. If you count my iPad, it wins by a landslide. You played Destiny 2, you started to buy stuff, then you stopped playing it. Mm-hmm. D&D is still your money pit. Yeah. Yeah, I would still, what am I saying? I buy stuff for D&D. Actually, funnily enough, The Sims family I'm currently playing it was started based on the D&D. At this point, Alternate universe? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
People got married, had another kid, you know. Story modes for base game. Yeah. Yeah. With The Sims, I technically you don't have to. I played base game by itself for the longest time. The problem is, it gets better if you buy stuff, obviously, because it opens up a lot more building stuff and play stuff. But I've also just done it over time, and they have a deal thing where like if you buy like one of each of these three things, you get so much off of them. So it's like you pay $60 or something, $40 or $60 or 50, I don't remember what the number is, for three different things that would normally cost you like 80 or something. I don't remember. That's like not that much off, but it's enough off that I've been like, you know what, do I have three of these I want? Because then I'll just do that. But nowadays I don't, because a lot of the things they're doing it in the highest price category. Yeah, it is a lot of MMOs, I think is what you said. Yes. The iTunes thing covered that for a second. What part do I start on next? The problem is I can't do the ceilings until we do the roof. Because I want slanted roofs. You can absolutely play base game Sims, no problem. It's gotten better since they started updating base game to have some of the same features that were locked away now aren't. Yeah, exactly. I wonder how it works since EA gets sold. Yeah, but they also have already had a roadmap for the next little bit at least.
That may no longer take into account because with EA being sold.
Also, technically, it's EA owns the company that owns The Sims, so I don't know if that gives them a protection, like a level of.
Probably not.
But which part of EA they
With the
do have
group
so many different
that
branches.
just-
Yeah. We'll see.
I think all of it. I think it sounds like all of EA for 55 billion or something.
We'll see. I mean, a lot of people were stressed out when Microsoft bought Mojang, so like, I realize why people are more stressed about this, and I do not want to discuss it. However, I'm looking at it like, I mean, it also makes them money, so I don't know. We will see.
Okay, just let me get the wall in here and we can work on the roof.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out some wall decorations in the hallway while you do that. Yeah, exactly. That'll be what makes them the money. Which I'm assuming is what they're trying to do. Whoever it may be. Anyway. I got it when it was free for a short period of time on EA. There was like a short window that if you got on and did it, which it crashed a few times before it let me actually like do it. Because everyone was doing it. So I got base game for free, even though I think it might not be free on Steam. But at the time it wasn't.
Yeah, I think base game is now free everywhere. There.
Because I was watching a lot of people play it, and I was like, I wish I could play it. And then here we are. Someday I should show chat some of the things I've done. But Technically, I streamed it once, twice. I did actually finish the high school. I never showed it. Because when the high school DLC I got when I bought it or when it came out and I bought it, I don't remember. I redid the high school because I was ugly, so I fixed it.
Okay, so did you want like a sloped roof from front to back, a gabled roof? I was thinking if we did some sort of a gable, we could bring it out far enough to cover the deck area in the back. And then cover the deck in the front.
Gabled. Remind me what that word means again. In this context.
Goes to a point.
Yeah, I think that would make sense.
So what we'll do is we'll drag it all the way out to the back to cover this, and we'll drag it forward enough to cover the decks in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if we wanted to just put a roof on the back ones, I don't know.
What do you mean? Just put a roof on the back ones?
You know what? Do what you're saying, and then I will see it. Cause I can't see it right now for some reason.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what you mean by on the back ones.
On the back deck. What?
Doing just a little roof like that it can be done, but it's more difficult. Well,
all right, well, we'll just do it this way then.
I can do one long roof that way.
Okay.
But I also want it to cover that little piece over there that I'm making, which is why I would wanted it to bring it to the back. So let's see here.
Oh, do you mean like one whole roof?
No.
Okay.
No, it would be 2 separate roofs. Well, 3 separate roofs, because I would want to do the center of that. It would be, the further one would be a little bit bigger than these 2.
Okay. Oh no, you lost all yours. Both, I think, lost them all. Well, believe Mousy remembers the command, maybe, but she might be in the middle of something. Oh, I don't remember the command. This is the problem. Hang on, love. I know. You're busy. It's okay. They can wait patiently. Nox Prelude, and it looks like Rin also needs their beginner chocolates. Well, you know, the set, the thing we give everyone.
That would actually probably work better.
But nice, you doubled your chocolate bars from 400 to 800.
I'm going to do a steel roof.
Okay.
What color do we want it to be?
We're probably gonna. Well, we decided we're gonna do your idea of the the 4 different colors of the same color for the front,
Yeah,
right?
but I think the roof should just be
One.
one solid color right
But
across.
are we gonna do a darker or a lighter color? What do you think?
Mid. I was gonna do like a mid color.
Okay. Well, if we did like a dark gray for the roof, I think that would work with most. That would work with most colors, but then again, some of your houses are your outside stuff you've been doing is brown. Floating in the air for me.
Try this. Yeah.
Dragon is activated fly mode. But the funny thing is you're still walking like you're walking on a surface. So when you walk sideways or forward.
Oh crap. I need to...
That's amazing. Yep, everybody gets that many.
Yeah.
That way, for the silly little games, you don't have to, like, stress about how many points you have. You'll continue to earn more just by being here. Oh dear.
Crap, it went too high. I'm not done.
Oh,
I
no, no,
can
no.
resize that, but it went too high.
Yeah.
I wish I had my mod. Actually, I'm gonna delete that and do it again.
Okay. Oh, and Mousy lost them all. Yeah, there's a couple different games you can do. I think. So I just do. This one? Prelude 1, nice. You
Come
and
on.
Nox went and lost all of them. Never doing it again. Okay. I like the slots one because it uses my emotes, so it's fun. It's just pixel points, so don't like not anything serious, but it's just shiny lights.
Like that. Can you... Does that look like it's right over the,
I can't see it.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Nox. You were so close, Ren. So close. Though I probably should go ahead and add some more of the... Well, I think the more emotes I add is, like, the more options it has to not match. I don't remember.
How does that look? Because you should be able to see it now. You muted? Oh.
I think it.
Like, I can do the other style roof, but... So it's like... The point goes from front to back, like it was before.
Oh, I don't mind this. I'm just deciding whether or not I like the overhang on the back, I think, mostly. I was just checking, because from here, that does not look aligned with the edge of the... But it probably is.
It's a little bit out, which is kind of what you would want on that.
True, true.
And then on the inside, we just build like straight out and you wouldn't even notice it.
Mm-hmm. You might have. There's a cool... Yeah, there is a cooldown. I think there's a per user cooldown and then there's a global cooldown. So I'd wait a couple more seconds and then try it again. Yeah. It's okay, Nox. What did Mousy do? What was the comment on that? Because I could just copy pasta. It did do. There. Look at me go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I like the
There's
roof on the
only
back.
like 3. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's gonna make my life difficult then, but okay.
Sorry.
Well, no, there's nothing to be sorry about. I just now have to figure out how I'm putting a roof on that side. I just thought this might be easiest.
Well, you can do it on your side. I don't care.
No, I kind of want them to match. That's what the problem is.
But they'll match visually. It just will be slightly different lengths.
Then, yeah, well, yeah, but it's going to be. I could do 2 and then that third one different. So that is 32.
Nice, Nox. You doubled your chocolate bars. Yeah, let's see. Is it? Ah, interesting. Some of the names on the list I haven't seen in a while. Though I think I know why Borgo has so many. Actually, now that I think about it.
So like that.
You were at the top of the list for months. Yeah, so was Massey at one point. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so.
Okay, I have a silly question. If I now build the walls on the inside, will it stay inside the roof by default, or do I have to do that?
You might have to break some of them through the roof. It depends on how you do it. It could go through the roof.
Okay. Let's just do a test.
So that one you can place. It's just you don't want to go higher than that.
Right, I was gonna do it a layer by layer, probably. That way I don't have to worry about it. Problem is, of course, getting to that stuff. I need something to climb on. Hold on. How about... That didn't help that much. The chair. I mean, I'm doing vaulted ceilings in this bit, prelude. There's step ladders in the building tab. Oh! That probably would make sense. Oh, that's much easier. Thank you, Prelude. Okay. Now, did that go on the outside? No, yay. I did it. I gotta do it on this side. Which it'll be a little bit easier and a little bit harder in some ways. Wild Munchlax in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Okay, that one may have gone above the roof. I can't quite tell. Mm,
I'm not in a place I can check for you either yet. Just give me a few seconds.
that's okay. I'll come check in a second. I'm just um. Oh. Do that. Thank you. Boop.
Oh, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to get to the back wall of this to be able to. Nope, I can't do the back wall. That's fine. We'll never see the back wall now. Tee hee hee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Didn't think about keeping the wallpaper out to finish it all the way up to the top till just now. You see it? See what? The vision? Actually, I'll leave that out just a second. Because I need to fix any of that. Okay, cool. Part dragon is missing. You see it? Oh.
I'm missing a part?
I don't know. I think Prelude's just saying words. That's the wrong color
Oh,
paint.
okay. I know what Prelude's saying. Alright, I get it. The fact that I can't get to the back of the wall here to change it, Prelude's saying Prelude knows it's there, so he sees it.
Mmm. Ah. That makes sense. There we go. That bit's done. Oh, does that just do all of it? Perfect. Oh yeah, I remember it does do all of it because you had the interesting blue roof house situation.
Shit. Actually, that makes for very interesting on the inside of this. It's not even. Shit, I gotta redo those.
What's that even?
The roofs, I didn't get them on evenly.
Oh.
I have to redo them.
Yes, the mods are appreciated. They're the bestest, so of course they're appreciated. Eh. Okay.
So how big was this one? Let's do it from the front. So if I do these each at 32,
Um. Oh, there's one more thing. Can I not do that? But that's there. Good call. You like it? Like what? I think these are coming out really cool. And I'm learning all the tricks so that when I do my first house for the story quest, flipping, I actually know what I'm doing for the railings through the wall. That was a dragon told me that the first day or so we played this. I think you both did. I just assumed that they couldn't go inside walls or and/or would attach automatically, but you know, nope, we do it that way. No, we're just getting the only thing that bugs you is if you got such a long fence. There should be supports every 6 feet, but that's just a contractor in you. Well, I mean, there is that, I suppose. I hope you can understand your gibberish. Yeah, sorry, my brain decided to go focus on what I was looking at and not what you were saying. Gotta love that. When my brain does that, it's so much fun. Yeah, no, I think I understood what you were saying. I think. You got into deep thought, so yes, you understood it. Mm-hmm. Gotta dip now and head back to work. Have a good rest of stream, friends. Thank you, Nox, for hanging out and
Well,
saying
either
hi.
Nox.
It is appreciated. I think that works. Honestly, until I'm done with this room, I should just... Did I not have? I must have gotten rid of it once I, finished the walls, but... Excuse me.
That's you.
I must have gotten rid of it once I did. But I didn't think I was going to be moving windows. Let's think of... Okay. Mm.
See, I don't know why I can't get mine into the post like that.
Mm.
Yeah, neither do I. That's why I said something. It's not letting me...
Did you place it and then do it? Because I did it after I placed them.
You did the brick after you placed them, or you put them into the brick?
Put them into the brick after the fences were already placed.
Oh, I might be able to do that. Yeah. Yes, I have to try that again here in a second.
I was just thinking that might have something to do with it letting me do it. That's all.
Possibly.
Oh. Stranger things have been true, I think. After resizing changes the hitboxes. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Mm. On an angled ceiling to place a ceiling lamp, you have to use the angled building block to make it a flat for the lamp to sit on. Okay.
Alright, let's see what that looks like from the ground.
I think I'm just gonna do floor and like lamps and stuff for this one period. It's a little bit of a challenge, right? A little bit.
Oh, I don't like that.
Let me just do this. Okay, so that worked partly. We'll see. Okay. Now, this needs to be connected to that. I'm not going to connect the ones next to the nightstand to like a light switch because you don't need to. Right?
Correct.
Okay. Do-do-do-do.
You know what? I don't think I've seen any ceiling fans in any of these.
You know, that's a good point. I don't think I have either.
Like, our Minecraft mod pack has ceiling fans.
It does, yeah.
Okay, so if I cut through here, go down here and out here and around here, I can't put the... Yeah, I can.
Actually, I think because of how I want to do this, I don't want that there. I want this there. And then armchairs. Do, 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 do.
For crying out loud. Piss me off.
Okay, I like that because that means, yeah.
Really?
Putting together a little reading nook.
Nice.
Yeah, like that, I think. Like that.
You want to see...
Yeah, I can come look. Just, 1 second. Okay. Where are you? What do you want me to see?
Outback.
Okay.
Outback.
It's downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, and this section can be like where they put the grill and stuff, so that there's air above it, so it doesn't get... It's so cozy. Yeah! I like it.
Now I need some sort of a vertical post.
Okay. Did I want ottomans? Yeah. I think I'll put like a, not like a, well, yeah, not a full ottoman because I don't want a full lengthy one because I don't want, like there's already enough crowded in this corner, but I can put a small one in so you still have something like other than the chairs to sit on. And then I need,
That's not gonna work. I made the roof longer. I might need to make that smaller.
I like these windows, but the problem is I got no place to put like a wardrobe.
Oh.
So I might have to lose some windows. Okay. And this one I want black iron.
You know what? I'll play with that later. I'm not sure what time you want it to go until.
I don't know yet. The problem is I can smell the food and I'm hungry, but I'm like also having fun.
Oh, I get that.
It's like a little bit of both problems, you know? Ah!
Sleeping.
Masquerade is in chat if anyone wants to catch it. Okay, that's a good enough, like... Mm-hmm. Now, I want to see if I copy this style to this. Okay. Ooh, what color should I do? Hmm. I keep forgetting what the controls are. I like putting the little hidden like silhouettes in the rooms because it's fun.
Hidden silhouettes of what?
The cats.
Oh,
It's fun. Oop, oop. Hmm. Trying to think what else needs to be in here.
what room is that?
The upstairs by the balcony
What's the room used for?
bedroom.
So you have the dresser,
Hmm.
a wardrobe, or something to put clothes in.
Well, I have a wardrobe. I don't have a dresser.
Okay.
Both probably.
Male or female bedroom?
Eh. Female at the moment, but there's technically room for 2 people.
Maybe a dressing, like a makeup table.
I put that stuff in the bathroom at the moment, but yes. Wish there was a little. I might put like a vanity style thing in the office, just because there's not space in the bedroom.
Uh, coffee bar. A TV. Um,
Mm. Mm. Oh, that'll fit.
So, Ren, if you are still there, are you off today? Working a later shift? I thought you were, usually working by now. But just not feeling yourself, so you didn't go in. Nosy minds want to know.
Clearly.
Well, no, because if they're not feeling well,
True. True, true, true. Now, can I... Ooh, where would... Ooh, what kind of plant? Hmm. Unfortunately, you don't think of flowers in the vase. You have to put them in pots. That's silly.
there are, I think, some longer flowers you might be able to put in the vase, but I'm not going to guarantee it.
I tried and I couldn't find one. Which is fine, it's just silly. Only specific vases can have flowers. Ah. You think there are two? Okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Probably want to give myself a little time to get food before I go to bed, but I want to pick. Okay, these are the options. Ah. Barely not long enough for that. No, it's long enough for this, so. probably just do... that. There we go. Just the start of an idea, but I think I need to go eat.
Okay.
You copy and paste it in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, at least the main furnishings.
Mm.
That way, I'm not fighting with it.
Yeah. Do you want a little bit of a tour before I go, chap? Mousy. Because we can walk through it again. Sure? Okay. Do you mind if I walk through your stuff?
Go for it.
Okay. We'll go downstairs first. So, Dragon's Half. You guys have seen most of this already, I think, but for the people who haven't, maybe. It's a very blue room. I can't say anything because my house is blue. Yeah, apparently I missed last time the guitar. Guitar's on the wall
door.
and the money on the... Dragon's like, did you see the guitars? And I was like, what? Nope. You see a theme? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a theme. And then... in here. And then, currently we've got this going on. We're gonna figure out how this works. Eventually, down here is gonna be down here / up there is gonna be laundry storage situation, so that people up here can have a laundry room. And then Dragon's got this apartment done, and this apartment under construction. And we have the D&D table. And then we got my house. Obviously not detailed yet because I haven't got... This room is nowhere near detailed. But bits and pieces slowly. Like I put a dish rack in off camera. Then we got the laundry room. Art studio hasn't really been touched yet, other than the bathroom's kind of close to where it's being done. But
See, the thing that I giggle at, and I'm not laughing at you, it's at your style, and it sounds bad when it's put that way, but you are jumping from project to 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 project, where you could have a completely finished room or 3 by now.
there's no finished room in this house. It's a bathroom I skipped over. On accident.
But you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I know. And then this is the living room. And then I forgot there is a bathroom upstairs that I completely spaced on. That is also done. So. Light switch works.
No vanity light around the mirror, so you can actually, see what you're doing.
He made me this color so that I may talk. Squirrel!
The LED strips are too bright.
Then don't use an LED strip.
I didn't see any options that made sense. Oh. Yeah. Actually, can I just... There you go. It makes life easier. I can copy paste.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like it in here.
No light over the shower?
No. It's got a glass door and there's a light right there.
Okay. I know not all showers have lights over them. I'm just saying.
Well, mine doesn't, because in my house, it's this the shower I have is a bathtub shower thing. That's just one big piece they put in.
Mm-hmm.
I think even the ceiling of it's plastic. It's very
Yeah,
interesting
no.
design. But yeah, I just figured it was good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
No, looks good.
wallpaper might be a little intense in the bedroom. I haven't decided whether I'm
Maybe
just gonna
that's
leave
what they
it.
like.
Yeah.
I would, like, if it had been me, I would have like a feature wall and like a feature pony wall with the wallpaper, and then do like a complementary color on the other walls.
Yeah, that's what I did in all the other rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I may paint it later.
No, that's fine. I'm not saying you have to. Not
No,
like
it's
there
just the
are a
more
lot of rooms
time,
like this too, but
more time I spend decorating, and the more it frustrates me. So I might switch it. That's fine. I haven't done anything out here yet. Yet. Well, I may put a chair there, but
mm-hmm.
this is gonna the other room that's empty is gonna be the office. And then we gotta do the D&D setup. And I think we decided like a fire pit. It's very busy. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we can do like a fire pit or something out here.
I may also opt for paneling and see if that helps. Instead of doing a feature wall in the room. I don't know. I'll think about it. Just like I thought about the laundry room. I'll make my decision between now and next time we play, probably. I think I managed not to clip through the ceiling.
I didn't see any, so.
I think the only one I was really worried about is on the other side of that wall, but also, on the other side of that building, rather.
I can double check.
Oh.
Yeah. No, there's nothing. Basically, I put it in so I could put it on a ceiling, and it takes me into the sky to look. So.
Ah. Yeah, no, the animation of you flying up there, but still, like, actually physically walking, like you're not flying, is very funny.
Just like in Minecraft Creative Mode, it does the same thing.
That's true, it does. But because you don't have knees or directional walking really in Minecraft that much, like you do, but you don't, it doesn't look as silly.
I get that.
Yeah, this is fun. We have probably at least, I feel like, at least one stream more out of this, if not two. I kind of feel like it's going to be two.
I feel like it's gonna be two.
Because nothing else, we'll spend one more full stream on it, and then we'll do like a... Well, Clara spent 3 extra hours decorating. Here we are.
No, I think I can see 2 more streams out of this.
Yeah.
Because I have to finish the room that I'm in, make the upstairs laundry mailroom, and then I want the little storage cubby underneath. Yeah. And then we also have to do the exterior.
Yep. I have the office and art area, and then all the busy things to do. Almost all.
But that will be done off stream, most likely.
Yeah. Mostly. Yeah, a couple more streams. It's fun. Well, I mean, on this
Oh,
house.
and
Nobody said that we were stopping after this house, to be fair.
no, exactly.
You think the brushed concrete look would look good where you're standing? Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll go for. Similar to what I have in the studio downstairs.
So before we go, I need to remind everybody that September is National Procrastination Awareness Month.
Oh, goodness. I think you get it. You're getting crickets from chat.
Probably.
I mean, oh, that's not how you alt tab. It's Minecraft. There you go. I hit T like to open chat in Minecraft alt tab. That doesn't work. Oh goodness. Okay. There you go. Wait, does Sound Booth Bot have a cricket sound? It doesn't, does it?
No.
Richard, get on it. It's one of those obvious ones.
Unless the Patreon version of it does, but the free version doesn't.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I don't have the Patreon version. Neither do you. Alright, let me check. I doubt it, given what time it is, but I'm gonna check for somebody to raid anyway. Actually.
Actually, you found somebody?
Yeah, I think so. Technically have two options, but I will pick the first. I'm surprised, because normally this person streams a lot earlier in the day. Oh, I bet it's still part of the birthday thing. Okay, we're gonna raid Cat Wild. Those of you who know who I'm talking about. Because I don't get the opportunity because normally they end before I start. So here we are. They have been going for a little bit, but they're in the middle of day 12 of Played Up, so I have a feeling they might be going for a little bit longer. But this weekend we stream, right? It's the weekend after that.
Right.
Okay. October, there are lots of weeks we're taking off. I think we're only like streaming one weekend in October, which might
Probably, yeah.
maybe two.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll see. It was a very interesting, like, oh, everybody has things going on. So yeah, Saturday streams are gonna like be in and out for October, but we'll still be around.
Yep.
It's just, everybody schedules things on a Saturday. Because of course they do.
Because that's the only day you have.
Yep. So here, let me hit the start raid button. But thank you all for hanging out and stuff and things. Keep an eye on Discords to know when things are happening or not happening. Thank you for lurking and all the stuff and things. And I will hopefully see y'all Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.